Have you ever wondered how life will be in 2050? As we stand on the threshold of a new era, it's time to cast our gaze forward, beyond the realm of the present, into the world of tomorrow. We'll embark on an exciting journey, exploring various predictions about the future, wading through a sea of possibilities and uncertainties, spanning from technology to climate change, and even our lifestyle. Imagine a world with advanced technology at every turn, a world where we nurture our planet with utmost care, where work and lifestyle have taken on new meanings, and health and longevity are no longer mere chimeras. In this video, we'll dive into these riveting topics, painting a picture of the world as it could be, a world of 2050. It's a journey of discovery and speculation, a journey into the future. So fasten your seatbelts and tune in. Are you ready to step into the future? Imagine a world where your every need is met by artificial intelligence. From the moment you wake up, your life is streamlined by technology. Your smart home, a marvel of the Internet of Things, adjusts the temperature and lighting to your preference as your personal AI assistant gently rouses you from sleep with your favorite tune. Then picture this: your AI assistant, always a step ahead, has already prepared your breakfast just the way you like it. It's learned your likes, dislikes, and dietary requirements, and it uses this knowledge to ensure your meals are both delicious and nutritious. But it doesn't stop there. The advancements in technology are not just about making life more comfortable. They're about making life better. Consider the field of robotics. Robots are no longer just bulky machines performing repetitive tasks in factories. They've become our companions, our caretakers, our teachers. They help us in our homes, in our workplaces, and even in our classrooms. They're becoming more sophisticated, more intuitive, and more adaptable. And then there's the ever-evolving realm of artificial intelligence. AI is no longer just a tool for sorting data or playing chess. It's becoming an integral part of our lives. It's helping us make decisions, solve problems, and understand the world around us in ways we never could before. Imagine a world where AI can predict a natural disaster before it happens, or diagnose a disease before symptoms even appear. A world where your AI assistant isn't just a device, but a partner, a friend, a mentor. But let's not forget about the Internet of Things. The IoT is transforming our world into a vast interconnected network. Everything from your refrigerator to your car is part of this network, communicating and working together to make your life easier and more efficient. The future of technology is full of possibilities. We're on the cusp of a technological revolution that will change our lives in profound ways. It's a future where technology is not just a tool, but a way of life. Technology is set to redefine our world in ways we can't even imagine. Our home, Earth, is under threat. What will it look like in 2050? The answer lies in our hands. Climate change, a pressing issue that has been knocking on our door for decades, continues to be a monumental challenge. The impacts are far-reaching, from the shrinking ice caps at the poles to the increasing intensity of storms and droughts. Our oceans are becoming more acidic, endangering marine life, and our forests, the lungs of our planet, are being felled at an alarming rate. If we continue on this trajectory, the Earth in 2050 may be a drastically different place, but there is hope. A shift is happening. More and more, we are turning to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydroelectric power. These sources are not only cleaner, but also more sustainable. They could drastically reduce our carbon footprint and potentially reverse some of the damage already done. In addition to clean energy, sustainable practices are rising to the forefront. From recycling and composting to eating less meat and more plants, these small personal changes can add up to a big difference. And on a larger scale, sustainable farming and forestry practices can protect our land while still providing for our needs. But perhaps the most exciting development in the fight against climate change is the potential of new technologies. Innovations in carbon capture and storage, for instance, could enable us to remove excess CO2 directly from the atmosphere. Other technologies, like advanced battery storage for renewable energy or plant-based alternatives to plastic, could revolutionize our way of life. The Earth of 2050 could be a place where clean energy powers our cities, sustainable practices are the norm, and advanced technologies help us maintain a balance with nature. But to get there, we must make conscious choices now. We must prioritize our planet and our future. Our Earth is changing, but we have the power to guide its future. The way we work and live is undergoing a major transformation. Imagine a world where your office is not a physical space, but a virtual reality environment. You could work remotely, not just from home, but from anywhere in the world. This is not a far-fetched idea. It's a prediction for the future of work. With the advent of technologies like 5G and virtual reality, remote work is set to become even more prevalent. By the year 2050, many predict that the traditional office will be a thing of the past. Jobs that were once thought impossible to be automated are now being performed by sophisticated AI. This automation could result in a seismic shift in our economy, potentially leading to a universal basic income or a 4-day work week. But what about our lifestyles? How will they change in the next few decades? Cities of the future are likely to be more densely populated, but also more green and sustainable. We might see more vertical gardens and rooftop farms, which not only help with food production, but also combat the urban heat island effect. The way we socialize and entertain ourselves could also change dramatically. Virtual reality might become the new social media, where we interact with people in a virtual space rather than through a screen. Imagine attending a concert or sports event virtually with the feeling of being right there in the action. However, these changes also come with challenges. How do we ensure that people don't become isolated in a world of remote work and virtual socializing? How do we navigate the ethical issues surrounding automation and AI? These are questions that we as a society will need to answer. As we look towards the future, it's clear that our work and life are set to change in exciting and challenging ways. The future is not set in stone, but it's up to us to shape it in a way that benefits all of humanity. Our work and life are set to change in exciting and challenging ways. What if you could live to be 150 years old? A provocative question indeed. As we venture into the mid-century, advancements in healthcare and human longevity are set to redefine the boundaries of our existence. To start, imagine a world where diseases are not feared, but predicted, prevented, and personalized. The advent of gene editing technologies like CRISPR has made this a tangible reality. These powerful tools enable us to rewrite the genetic code, potentially eradicating hereditary diseases and enhancing human capabilities. We're not talking just about eliminating genetic disorders, but also about the possibility of boosting our immune systems, enhancing our cognitive abilities, and even slowing down the aging process. Alongside gene editing, personalized medicine is revolutionizing the way we treat illnesses. Instead of a one-size-fits-all approach, treatments are tailored to individual genetic makeup, lifestyle, and environment. This means more effective therapies, fewer side effects, and ultimately better health outcomes. But these advancements do not come without their ethical conundrums. Gene editing, for instance, stirs up debates on the sanctity of the human genome. Should we be allowed to edit our genes and potentially alter the course of human evolution? And if so, who gets to decide what constitutes an improvement or a defect? Personalized medicine, too, raises questions about privacy and data security. As we move towards a more data-driven approach to healthcare, how do we ensure that our genetic information is protected and not misused? Moreover, if we manage to significantly extend human lifespan, how would that impact our society? Would resources become more strained? Would the gap between the rich and the poor widen as life-extending treatments become a luxury only the wealthy can afford? As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, we are faced with both exciting possibilities and complex challenges. The future of health and longevity calls for not just technological innovation, but also ethical foresight and social responsibility. As we move forward, it's crucial that we navigate these advancements with care, ensuring that they benefit all of humanity and not just a select few. The future of health and longevity holds exciting possibilities and complex challenges. The future is a fascinating mystery. As we've journeyed through the potential of the year 2050, we've touched on the evolution of technology, a domain that promises to continue to revolutionize our world. We've considered the pressing issue of climate change and how we might care for our planet in the years to come. We've also explored the future of work and lifestyle, anticipating a shift towards more flexible and remote work, combined with a greater emphasis on work-life balance. Last but not least, we've delved into the exciting realm of health and longevity as medical advancements promise to extend our lifespan and improve our quality of life. The world of 2050 is a canvas filled with possibilities, a fusion of our wildest dreams and complex challenges. While we can't predict the future with certainty, we can look forward to it with hope and curiosity.